boy Benny. If you were to ask me to make a list of the top 10 people that I want to have dinner with that are living on Earth right now, on that list would be Jerry Seinfeld and Elon Musk. I have made no secret of the fact that I'm a big fan of the show Seinfeld, and I'm a big fan of what Jerry Seinfeld's done with his career after that show and how he's just sort of maintained this incredible integrity with his comedy and hasn't sold out or gone woke. It's been amazing. Elon Musk obviously needs no explanation. Donald Trump would be on the list, and I'd have to think about the other slots. But anyway, the point is that mommy and daddy are getting along. Elon Musk is tweeting Jerry Seinfeld clips, which is awesome. Jerry Seinfeld has a new movie out, and he's going on a little bit of a press tour, and he's being asked about the state of comedy. Elon Musk tweeted this video of a Jerry Seinfeld interview that was done in the New Yorker. And Elon Musk said, make comedy legal again. 235,000 likes, 32,000 reposts, and 50 million views. Wow. What is this clip? Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. Here it is.
Nothing really affects comedy. People always need it. They need it so badly, and they don't get it. It used to be you would go home at the end of the day. Most people would go, oh, Cheers is on. Oh, MASH is on. Oh, Mary Tyler Moore is on. All in the Family's on. You just expected there'll be some funny stuff we can watch on TV tonight. Well, guess what? Where is it? This is the result of the extreme left and PC crap and people worrying so much about offending other people. Mm-hmm. When you write a script and it goes into 4 or 5 different hands, committees, groups, here's our thought about this joke, well, that's the end of your comedy. They move the gates, like in skiing. Yeah. Culture, the gates are moving. Your job is to be agile and clever enough that wherever they put the gates, I'm going to make the gate.
This is exactly what Dave Chappelle has done, led to the massive resurgence in Dave Chappelle's career. He kind of like disappeared for a decade. Now Dave Chappelle is back with a vengeance because he moves the gates. Ricky Gervais is another comic who, has used this model. Jerry Seinfeld saying the extreme left, politically correct mob killed comedy. Remember, they tried to destroy Dave Chappelle's career. They tried to end Dave Chappelle. They tried to cancel Dave Chappelle. All the Netflix people walked off because they didn't like his jokes. That was a moment we lived through. And you know what? They could have been successful. Dave Chappelle would, of course, gone and done his comedy anyway. But Netflix could have bowed to the pressure and canceled Dave Chappelle. The extreme left kills comedy, not the extreme right, ladies and gentlemen. And I have proof of that. I'll show you in just a second. Seinfeld attacks the extreme left for ruining TV comedies with PC demands. He previously warned his fellow comics not to perform at colleges in 2015. I was actually at that event when Dave Chappelle, when Jerry Seinfeld was saying this. This was said at a live event that I was at. It was amazing. Seinfeld, a Jewish comedian, been attacked for his stance on Israel. But what I really care about is the fact that he's calling out the extreme left for being unfunny. This is a result of the extreme left and PC crap and people worrying too much about offending people. Seinfeld is no stranger to criticizing the politically correct back in 2015. He warned that other comics not to perform on college campuses because they're too politically correct. And he was right. And ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Seinfeld's legendary show, which has made him a billionaire by many estimates, Seinfeld is a show that offends almost every single program. And it is iconic because of that. It doesn't matter who you are. Like, if you watch a season of Seinfeld, you're going to get offended at something, right? And that's great. If we're laughing together, we're a society. We're a culture. If we're laughing together as a culture, then that means we actually have something in common. There's some kind of like cultural harmony there. It is the extreme left, not the extreme right, that is killing comedy. This is a good example. Okay, so the extreme right, okay? Who would those people be? I don't know, Tucker Carlson. Let's just pick a name out of a hat. Who's the most extreme right-wing commentator? Tucker Carlson. Okay, fine. Let's put Tucker Carlson on stage during a comedy event and see what happens. Here's a short montage of Tucker Carlson getting roasted by comedians, getting called the N-word at Joe Rogan's comedy mothership club in Austin. And Tucker knew this was going to happen. This just shows you exactly like how much the extreme right, okay, for lack of a better term, doesn't give a shit at all. Like, we love it. Roast me. Let's go.
Make some noise for Tucker Carlson and Joe Rogan.
We were literally at dinner, and he's like, I want to show you my new place. And we're standing backstage, and I didn't know I was coming out until I heard my name.
We call that the old Post Malone right there.
What's up? You good?
Hell yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. My grandma hates you.
She doesn't mean it.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. She can't stand your ass, dog. When I see y'all, like, there go my grandma up right there. I'm finna talk to his ass.
Tucker, what did you think about Enrique Chacon? You watch a lot of stand-up? You a fan of stand-up?
I love this man.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Tucker. Maybe in return you can give me a green card, you know? I'll do any gig in this country, but outside the country, I'm at the end of my man Tucker, you know what I mean?
You're already taking jobs Americans can't do.
I saw the wig, I was like, dude, this guy This guy got power, bro.
That's so awesome, dude. You're welcome to tug on it.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Hey, that's some good weave, dog. That's some good weave.
Tucker mother Carlson.
It really is a treat, Tucker. I genuinely have to ask you, did that one guy suck Obama's Did that actually happen?
I have the answer, and let me say I don't judge.
Yeah.
But oh yeah.
So yeah, Jerry Seinfeld's right. This is not the extreme right that is killing comedy. It is the extreme left. They are the censors. I don't want to censor anybody. To censor somebody, you have to control what they say, which is controlling what they think. And I couldn't imagine something worse than controlling what somebody thinks. I don't want that. I can barely control what I think. One of the people who strangely called this out from 1,000 yards away was Bill Burr, of all people. Now, Bill Burr, obviously, his wife flipped off Trump at the UFC. He got a lot of hate for that. Bill Burr is a pretty brash comic and pretty honest comic. And I think he's of the left. I think there's no doubt that he's of the left. He's certainly not a Donald Trump supporter at all. But he also, like many comics, is clear-eyed enough to see maybe both sides and able to call out the left on what they've done here. Not just to destroy comedy, but also to destroy themselves. Here's Bill Burr on Jimmy Kimmel's show, one of my favorite clips ever. And it's tough to say that because Bill Burr's got a lot of hate from MAGA, but this is a ringer, you know? This is a ringer. He's right. Left-wing, narcissistic, nihilistic lunatics going after Trump and going too hard at Trump have like made Trump inevitable. And it's going to be great for comedy.
Like, I know what I'm going to tell my kids when they get to a certain age. I really am. Like, I have it down
You have it
about
planned out?
religion and people.
Really?
Narcissists, sociopaths, all of this type of stuff. Like, you want to see a great case thing on, like, narcissism. Liberals are so stupid the way that they handle Trump.
What do you mean?
You should shut up.
What-
He's a narcissist. Neutral energy.
Yeah.
Neutral.
You think he'd go away? If
You know
we
what I think he
stopped-
was? I think he was a one-hit wonder.
Uh-huh.
Right? He wrote The Twist. And then that was it. He was on the casino circuit, and then you
Yeah.
idiot liberals wrote him Twist again when
Yeah.
you indicted him. And
Yeah.
now he's a martyr.
And now
he's
got
coming back, Jimmy.
The peppermint twist
He's
is back.
coming
Yeah.
back. It's going to be great for comedy. He's coming back. I can't believe, like, these are honestly going to be our two choices, because I really try to, with each thing, to try to be, like, figure out who I'm going to, but I mean, it's got to be, I want somebody in their 40s, somebody that's going to have to live with their decisions. I don't want, like, you know, with any luck, they'll both die of natural causes before the election. And maybe you could get somebody that still has something to live for.
Wow.
You know?
This year, you're not going to get a visit from Santa, but you are going to get a visit from the Secret Service.
Why? I said die peacefully.
Oh, you did? I didn't hear peacefully.
I did.
Oh,
no, and then you threw that in.
I must have thrown that in. Yeah. Bill Burr is
Wait
here.
a minute.
He means no harm.